Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Rattlesnake Canyon. Mike here again with yet some more new animals into us. We did sandboas yesterday, and today we're doing some lizards. So these have come from the same breeder, and let's see whether you can spot him in there. Stunning little creature is a Gargoyle Gecko. Now they're related to crested geckos from the same kind of area, New Caledonia. Adult size on these is around about 7-8 inches. A lot of that, as you can see, is tail. Gargoyles, unlike crested geckos, will regrow their tail should they lose it. These have got perfect tails from hatching. This one, who's just jumped off into my plants, is a little orange spotted one, and one of late last year's babies. You see, more so than cresties, they do have a higher propensity to jump, but overall, great little geckos. Turn your head to the camera. So as I say, adult size is around about 7-8 inches. Housing for them, straight at the camera, well done. Housing for them, you're looking at a glass enclosure, ideally around about 18 by 18 by 24 or 45, 45, 60. Let's pop this little fella back in his box and show you the other one. 45, 45, 60. Being from a high humidity environment, a forest type environment, they do lend themselves very well to a naturalistic, planted, bioactive environment. This one's a little duller, as you can see. Landed in the middle of that tray where there's an empty space. Come back. So there he is. Again, we'll pop this one away in a second. So yeah, they do well in a planted bioactive environment, heated using overhead heat, so a little incandescent bulb in a, come back off the floor. There we go. Incandescent bulb in a clamp holder over the top of the unit, with a UV unit over there as well. A shade dweller unit is the ideal thing for them. Temperature high 70s, low 80s at the hottest. Sprayed every day or other day, depending on how you're finding the humidity in your environment. And food wise, predominantly things like the paste diets, like you would use for the crested geckos, so Rapashi, Pangea, Blue River, Komodo, lots of different types of brands of those around now. They'll also eat crickets and small other insects, so crickets and small locusts, and that's a good addition to the diet as well. So I will show you one that we've done as a planted setup. This is something that we're moving to doing a lot more of. So this one's actually for a customer. Just needs a little bit of finishing off. It's all very low level at the moment, so you can see what we've done in there: the drainage layer, the fleece, the soil, then there's some leaf litter over the top, live planted with pieces of wood in there. The only thing I want to do really now, you can see in this area, I want to just bring something, whether it be a branch or a piece of cork, upwards to make use of that last little bit of height, so that they've got somewhere to go a bit higher. It'll also create a basking area for both under the heat and the UV. So those kind of custom enclosures are something that we're working on. We'll be doing some preset live enclosures. We'll also be obviously putting into this things like cleanup crew, springtails, woodlice, that sort of thing. But yeah, if you're interested in anything specific for yourself, get in touch with us. we can work out quotes, we can work out pricing for it. The plants and substrate and everything in this one came to a total of around about £50. So that gives you an idea, plus obviously the tank and everything else on top of that. Or if you've got your own tank and want it re-landscaping, we can always have a go at that for you as well. So there you go, another new little area that we're venturing into, catching up with a few people, but now I've got some new suppliers on things. It's all going to be good. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.